Congressman Ben Cline. Congressman, you heard the former president's comments right there. What's your reaction to what's going on in New York?
Well, it's clear that the lawfare that's been occurring, not just in New York, but in Georgia and at Mar-a-Lago, you name it, the weaponization of the justice system against the former president is still being pursued. And we hope that the jury will reach the correct verdict on this outrageous case in New York and dismiss the charges.
So we got to move on to this. So Trump is locked up in court. President Biden is campaigning. He made new mistakes, new gas in Philadelphia today. Cook Political Report poll, Real Clear Politics polling average. Trump is leading Biden in Pennsylvania. Watch Biden's mistakes.
On Memorial Day, I proudly stood with a black man. Folks, Trump continues to lie by saying black unemployment was at a record low in his watch. The fact is, record low unemployment happened on my watch, and we're going to keep it going. The racial wealth gap is the lowest it's been in 20 years because of our efforts.
Well, you know, as Edward Lawrence points out, that's Biden lying. Federal Reserve data, census data, low unemployment for black Americans first hit a record low under former President Trump in 2019. St. Louis Fed data shows the wealth gap under President Biden got wider on his watch. Your reaction?
Yeah, it's clear that Biden has never been a fan of the truth. He continues to allege that former President Trump is lying when, in fact, Trump saw low unemployment across the board. And today, what we see is that families across the country, black, white, across all races, are seeing high inflation eat into their savings, force up prices at the pump, force up prices at the grocery store. The American people are fed up with it, and that's why we're probably going to see President Trump victorious here in November. You
know, Congressman, the president's luxury lifestyle, we're going to show his plush houses with swimming pools. It shows he should not campaign as middle-class Joe. He likes to say he was the poorest senator. That's because he went heavily into debt with mortgages to buy big houses. He's now got a net worth of $10 million. He's owned a 10,000 square foot house with a ballroom. He's got, you know, as a senator. Look at these, you're going to see these big houses with these swimming pools. You know, the other thing, too, is it's the untold story of Joe Biden's family members accused by the government of taking excessive profits off of government contracts dating back to World War I and World War II. It involves Joe Biden's great uncle and his father in World War II working for the family ship repair business, taking excessive profits off of government contracts. What do you make of this?
Well, it was a fascinating article, but you saw that back then they were making products that in deals with the government. Now, Joe Biden's just selling the brand, the Biden brand, as Bobulinski said, and trying to cash in on the brand that Hunter was selling to Chinese government energy companies, to Russians, to Ukrainians, and whoever would pay to get access to the big guy. And we want to know, where did the money go from the $200,000 that his brother got, that Joe Biden's brother got from the hospitals? We want to know where the $20,000 from the energy company from China ended up in Joe Biden's bank account.
You know, go ahead, finish your thought.
No, I was going to say, these are all facts we're trying to get to the bottom of, but they're stonewalling.
Yeah, they're stonewalling. They're blocking your investigations, House Judiciary and House Oversight. They've been stonewalling for months, if not years. What we're pointing out here, with going back to World War I, it's the attitude of the Biden family that they're allowed and entitled to just live off the government and just basically do excessive profit-taking off of things like government contracts, that they're entitled to do that, that he's actually a multimillionaire behind the scenes. He's not middle-class Joe. Final word.
Yeah, as Hunter Biden's first wife said when she saw the family house, middle-class families don't have ballrooms, Hunter. So it's clear that Joe has been living off of the government, living off of the taxpayers, and living high as a result. And we need to get to the bottom of where this money has come from. Okay. And we're going to get to the bottom of it in the Judiciary Committee and in the Oversight Committee.
Got it. Congressman Ben Cline from House Judiciary, good to see you.